recruit. You guys are cousins, whatever, and we're coming over to visit Chris. So, Chris just wanted to stop by real quick, and then Luis is brand new with us, and we're just getting out there showing everyone what he's doing, okay? Now, have you heard of Foot Locker before?
Yeah.
So you know that they have every shoe and every size for every occasion?
Yeah.
Right, well, that's kind of how we are, but we're in financial services, okay? Now, what we do is we actually service 95% of Americans, okay? The reason why is because it doesn't matter if they're making $1,000 a month or $10,000 a month. At the end of the month, most people are still broke. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Right? Now, if this pie chart was a representation of their income, what's happened is about half of it is going towards living expenses, right? Like paying our rent, utilities, food, things like that, right? Then we got another portion that's going towards taxes, okay? Now, I don't mind paying taxes, I just don't want to pay more than my fair share. How about you?
Same.
Right? And then there's another portion that actually goes to debt, okay? I don't know if you're aware of it, but they say that the statistics show that most Americans are living on about 116% of their discretionary income. So what does that mean? They're overspending money, right? And then getting into debt. Now, what we see when we sit down with people, Chris, is that a lot of families have their financial goals, right? They want to buy that dream home or maybe a new car, right? We have kids who want to send them to college or maybe start planning for our retirement or some traveling, right? Any of that stuff sound like something you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Absolutely, right? But if we take a look at this pie chart, in order to accomplish any of those goals, what's missing out of here?
Savings.
Saving money, right? And unfortunately, most families are barely able to eke out just a small sliver of savings. Okay? Now, if you were to go to a typical financial advisor and try to get a little bit bigger on your savings, what they would tell you is in order to save more money, you have to lower your living expenses, right? So they're going to tell you guys you can't go out as much as you normally do, right? Or stop going to Starbucks and doing things like that. But who wants to do that, right? Nobody really wants to change their lifestyle, right? That's the reason most diets don't work, right? Now, every now and then, a new idea comes into an old industry. So what we do is we show people how to minimize their tax liability and actually start paying down those debts, okay? So we end up freeing up a bigger chunk of money to go towards our savings, okay? Then in turn, you can take that, continue to pay off your debts completely, or bring it into your living expenses if you'd like, all right? Now, if you were to show this to, let's say 10 people that you know, how many of them would be interested and want to know more about how that works?
All of them.
Probably everybody, right? Now, do you yourself want to know a little bit more about how that works so we can show you that it works and actually prove it to you? Would you be interested in seeing that?
Yeah.
Okay. When would be a good time for us to come back when you and your wife are here and we can sit down and show you guys?
Friday?
Friday? Okay, you guys off for Friday or mornings better, evenings, afternoons?
Like 7 o'clock, we're home.
So Friday night,
Mm-hmm.
it's about 7 p.m. Okay. So what we'll do is come by, show you guys a little bit more how that works. Okay. Really got to get going pretty soon here, but I just wanted to stop by and show you what Luis is doing. Okay. Now the other thing I forgot to mention to you is when we're talking about this stuff is some people want to make more money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we were to show someone how to take advantage of this and they started saving $200 a month, okay? The way our company actually pays us is they figure out what is that for the whole year. So $200 for the year would be $2,400 that family would be saving, right? Now the medium contract in our firm with our company is about 45%, okay? So 45% of that would be in your pocket $1,080, okay? Well, what if you helped one family per week? So you did that, that's an additional $4,320 coming into the house on a monthly basis. If you did that for the whole year, you're talking about an additional $51,000 a year on a part-time basis. Would that help you and your family out?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, right? So you see why it's important for us to definitely keep this appointment Friday at 7?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Well, Chris, I appreciate your time. We got to get going. We got another appointment to get to. Just wanted to stop by and show you what it is. But definitely look forward to sitting down with you and your wife Friday at 7. All right?
All right.
Awesome. Thank you for your time. All right, Luis, let's get out of here, man.
All right.